my name is Kim, the chef of the Korean Embassy in Zimbabwe. Today I'm filming the second video of introducing Korean food. And the food of the day is bulgogi. So bulgogi came from Korean word bulgogi, consisting of bul, which means fire, and gogi, which means meat. So basically the word bulgogi means fired meat, that there are lots of variations, ways to cook, season, and use different kinds of meats.
So what type of meat do we use for making bulgogi?
So we normally use beef or pork, but you can use any kinds of meat you like. So basically, for example, you can use chicken or duck, even you can use seafood for making bulgogi.
What about the seasoning?
So the seasoning is the way to marinate the ingredients. So we normally use soy sauce and gochujang, and we mix that with stock and some oil, and we marinate ingredients all together, and we cook it over charcoal or stir frying. So today I'll show you how to cook beef bulgogi with soy sauce marinade. Okay, so the ingredients we use today are, first of all, the vegetables are, we use cabbage, mushroom, and onion, green beans, carrot, and courgette. So I already prepare all the vegetables, slice, chop everything. So we just need to put this into the marinade mixture and leave them for at least 2 hours, and we can cook it. And the beef I used today is ribeye, but if you want to use any other parts of beef, you can use sirloin, strip loin, or tenderloin, or you can even use rump. But you just need to slice very thinly, or you can ask the butcher to slice it. I'll use this seasoning to make the marinade: salt, ground pepper, chili powder, and sesame seed oil, crushed garlic, and sliced chili, soy sauce, spring onion, sugar, and the stock. If you don't have any stock, you can use water, it's just fine, and the kiwi fruit.
So what the reason to use the kiwi fruit in the marinade?
The crushed kiwi fruit, it works as a meat tenderizer, and so when it contacts to the beef, it loosens the muscle tissue apart that make the beef more like tender. So now we make all the mixture together and then put vegetables and beef into the marinade and leave that for about 2 hours at least. I preferably wait until overnight, and then you can cook it the next day. So all the seasonings are already measured, so I'll explain it. I measured beef is 300 grams. So by every 100 grams you need to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of kiwi fruit, and the spring onion and sliced chili. I'll use it as a garnish for plating, and 2 teaspoons of garlic, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and ground pepper, and chili powder, and 2 teaspoons of sesame seed oil, and just make the mixture combine them together. and you can pour the stock. So this 300 milliliter of stock. So by every 100 grams of beef, you need 100 grams of water or stock. So 300 grams stock. And just mix it nicely. So in this marinade, I'll put the vegetables and beef into it, and then I'll mix them nicely and cover with the cling wrap and leave them in the fridge for at least 2 hours. And after, you can just cook it in a hot pan, and that's it. So I'll put the kojic, carrot, and the green beans, and cabbage, sliced onion, mushrooms, and I'll put the beef in. And mix gently. And cover this with cling wrap and put it in the fridge. So it just passed 2 hours, so I'll put it in the hot pan and cook it quickly, and it's done. Make sure the pan is hot, really hot. And give them some marinade into a pan as well. Cook this until all the vegetables are cooked. So it's almost cooked. So first time you put the marinade stuff, all the juice from vegetables and beef come out, then it's gonna dissolve like this. Then it means it's almost cooked. And now it's time to plate. So get the plate ready. And then I'll put the spring onion and red chili garnish. Yeah, here comes Korean dish bulgogi. Today we made Korean dish bulgogi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be very grateful if you guys feel this video is helpful and useful, and if you get familiar with Korean dish more. And I'll show you another dish for next time. And thanks for watching.